All my life, there has been a faint thought in the back of my head that the life we see on Earth cannot possibly be all that exists in the universe. After all, it's so unimaginably large and full of phenomena our brightest minds cannot even begin to grasp. For all the 13.8 billion years that existence has been in existence, and for how incredibly fast light travels, we can only hope to ever observe 90 billion light years away from us, because that's how far any information could possibly have reached us by now. According to Hubble's law, the universe is expanding out of itself, and it does so faster the further 2 points are away from each other. Therefore, there is an entirely possible boundary beyond which every point is receding from our position faster than light itself. Therefore, we cannot possibly know what is beyond this boundary, and we are forever trapped in this bubble. Still, I'd wager it's more likely humans will go extinct before we ever run out of places to explore. The earliest signs of first contact were observed by astronomers 5 days ago, on the 24th of February. Telescope arrays picked up faint flashes of white light at regular intervals. These events were located within the solar system and came from one direction, but at varying distances from the Earth. It was clear even from this point that something extraordinary was happening. 3 days ago, on the 26th of February, we observed more than a few UFOs approaching orbit around Earth. As soon as it was obvious that spacecraft of extraterrestrial origin were nearing our planet, the Council called an emergency meeting of the highest urgency and immediately agreed to call upon and activate their XCOM project. I was contacted before the collective was even dispersed, and within minutes a car was already waiting for me. The connection came in at 2304 from a secret number. It sounds grueling, and it was, but I was trained to respond quickly. Before the end of the day, I reported for duty to some mysterious councilmen, whom didn't even properly grace me with their visage. Probably intentionally. We're all very secretive and serious here. They briefed me on the situation. Extraterrestrial UFOs in orbit. An attack on Houston City. The local authorities can't say much, but first responders have apparently managed to get the immediate situation under control, and no more lives are in danger. 11 people have either been killed or are missing, including military personnel. The invaders dropped some device of unknown purpose to crash down into the city center. This event marked hour zero of the war. As I'm writing this, final preparations are underway for our team of highly trained ground units to travel there and investigate the situation. We may have been trialed and prepared for such an eventuality. Still, I, and probably many others, can't help but feel apprehension and maybe even fear. We know nothing about the aggressors, where they came from, who they are, what they really look like, and what they want. I am painfully aware that my decisions, and the performance of those I command, will probably end up with critical consequences to the future of many lives, maybe even the human race as a whole. The weight on our shoulders is almost physically pressing down on me. I brought along this empty logbook with me, and I will be making weekly reports on what happens every day here at XCOM.
Good luck, Commander.